Hello, my name is Michael Nevels. I'm here to motivate you on donating to your local animal shelter. Let's begin. Have you ever been driving down the road and seen a pack of stray dogs and they just look cold, hungry, and or injured? So you just want to jump out of your car, feed them, bathe them, and love them until they get better and feel better. But you're scared they're going to turn around and bite you. Well, there's a way you can do that. Through my recent studies on various animal shelters, there's a way you can do it without getting bit, which is by donating to your local animal shelter. You'll be helping take care of the animals, not only that's in the pound, but the ones that they find on the side of the roads. By donating, you can not only save lives, but you can make them better by giving them a chance for a better home. Let me start by saying some of the problems shelters are facing right now. According to PetFinder.com, there's many things all shelters need and don't really need to spend money on, like just old cleaning supplies. Even SmartSavvyLiving.com states animal shelters need are donations from people. Animal shelters depend on donations from people like you and me to be able to keep doing what they're doing, saving the lives of animals and helping them find loving forever homes. Like one day my fiance was taking the trash out at her grandparents' house and she found a bag of kittens. After a few minutes of getting scared of it because the bag's moving, she finally opened it up and figured out it was little kittens. Well, she called her local animal rescue team and animal shelter, and they was able to take all three of them, luckily. But after 3 months, my bad, they called her and said that they finally found a place for them. Someone actually adopted all three of them at the same time. And according to ASPCA, there's roughly 6.5 million animals yearly that are either brought or found on the streets in similar ways. Animals are just as important as people, as humans. If not, they're even more because they can't really defend themselves like we can. Alright, let me talk about how easy it is to donate. I believe if everyone would try to donate 2 to 4 times a year to our local animal shelter, there would be less animals on the streets, and it can not only bring the community together at the same time. People can donate just about anything. Most people think they have to spend money in order to donate, like give them $100 or whatever. According to ApartmentTherapy.com, you could donate old blankets, plastic bags, old cleaning supplies that you don't really use anymore, even a fuzzy toilet seat covers. They use them as beddings for some of the smaller animals. And let's say you go to Walmart and you grocery shop and you have a lot of plastic bags after, a good grocery shop. Well, instead of just throwing away and, pollution and whatnot, you could actually bag them up into one bigger bag and bring them to your local animal shelter without too much of a problem. Now, just call them because sometimes they might have too much. And if they do, they do. If they don't, that's great. That means you can bring it to them, or you can hold them until they need it. I mean, how often do you just throw away old blankets, towels, rugs, newspaper, just stuff that you can even use for an animal to pick up after, or keep it to where they can have like a little blanket? And I understand sometimes you get caught up in life or don't have that much to donate, but every little thing counts. Doesn't matter if it's a good $1,000 worth of stuff or a good $10 worth of stuff. Stuff is stuff. It can always be used. But according to palsrescue.org, a lot of them are non-profit organizations, like they are. And without a plan, less without a plan, less people will be donating. So therefore, more stray animals will be on the streets, where they could be either, ran over, hurt, injured, sick, or whatever it is. To conclude, donating can not only save an animal life, but can also make you feel good in the process. I encourage you to try to donate anything you can at your local animal shelter, whether it be small or large. They will always need some sort of donation, no matter what. And I love animals. I wish I knew how easy it was to donate earlier, so I could have done it myself and brought my community a little bit better place.